That trigger was a little sticky though. Pretty sure we got some sand in there. So now...
the way they describe it is it's contoured with the shape of the gun. So I don't know if I can show you, but...
I can certainly see, you know, for a person of smaller stature.
So the barrel here is a 6.02 inch black nitride coated barrel.
Adjustable sights right there. Comes standard on this model. Adjust them left, right.
Number 10, Magnum Research Desert Eagle MK1950 AE, $2,000. The Desert Eagle looks super badass, but is it any good in real life? The Desert Eagle is a gas-operated semi-automatic pistol known for chambering the 50 Action Express, the largest centerfire cartridge of any mag-fed self-loading pistol. The Desert Eagle is a truly unique gas-operated semi-auto pistol. Using a fixed barrel design, the rotating bolt, think AR-15, works in an operating system very similar to that of the M1 carbine. When the gun is fired, gas passes through a hole underneath the bore and into the gas cylinder. It then uses that pressure to push a piston rearward. Enough energy is transferred to the massive slide to drive it rearward, as well causing the bolt to unlock once the pressures subside and then starts the extraction, ejection, and feeding cycle. Due to the design and weight of slide and bolt, the Desert Eagle's action is well known for locking up as tight as a bank vault. This is one of the main reasons these pistols are so accurate, another being the polygonal rifling of the fixed barrels. Normally, you would assume that the 50 cartridge the Desert Eagle uses would be a wrist breaker, much like the 500 S&W. But really, there is some extra magic in this hand cannon that most people don't know about. It uses a gas operating system to radically reduce recoil. Looking awesome, but is it practical? Okay, really. It has very limited actual applications. As a CCW, it isn't even legal in many jurisdictions, and we wouldn't recommend it even if it is legal in yours, due to the incredible weight and size of the gun. If you're going to try to find a practical reason to get a Desert Eagle, hunting is your only option, but really, it does hunt well.
Let's see how this thing recoils without the new muzzle brake. This is just the plain Jane standard model.
That trigger was a little sticky though. Pretty sure we got some sand in there. So now...
Number 9, Springfield Armory 1911 DS Prodigy, $1,500. In September of last year, Springfield Armory made waves when they announced their new pistol, the 1911 DS Prodigy. The Springfield Prodigy is offered in 4.25 and 5-inch models and was immediately seen as heaven sent by some. A general production, more affordable 2011 style 9mm pistol for the masses. The Prodigy from Springfield Armory takes the proven 1911 platform and enhances it with double stack capacity and a performance-driven feature set. Reconfigured around a double stack magazine, the Prodigy's polymer grip module mounts to its forged steel frame, offering capacities of 17+1 and 20+1. Optics ready with an ambidextrous safety and Picatinny rail, the Prodigy combines the most beloved characteristics of the 1911 with modern capacity for unrivaled performance.
Nice big trigger guard, a good grip.
Now, we had the most reliability issues with the Stocks Prodigy magazine.
Number 8, Taurus GX4XL Toro, $500. Quality budget-priced guns have always struck a chord with consumers. The Taurus GX4 was released in 2021 and is a micro-compact pistol, similar in size to the Sig Sauer P365, which is the heavy hitter in the space. The line has seen a few upgrades, and the Taurus GX4XL Toro is a version with a longer slide that's optics ready. The Taurus GX4XL is simply a GX4 with a 3/4 inch longer slide, barrel, and recoil system. The Toro version, Taurus Optics Ready option, has an RMSC optics cut and comes fitted with a cover plate. It's a semi-auto striker-fired pistol with a polymer grip, accompanied by 11 and 13-round magazines. It's similar in size to the Sig Sauer P365, but with a longer slide and slightly more robust grip. The Taurus GX4XL has a stainless steel, DLC-finished 3.71-inch barrel that's got a long feed ramp and some shallow rectangular machine work on the sides and top of the chamber. It also has a loaded chamber indicator notch cut into the top rear of the chamber. The GX4XL uses an alloy steel slide with a durable nitron finish. It sports simple lines, but has front and rear cocking serrations, a wide-toothed external extractor, and gently beveled corners on the front and top of the slide. The gun comes with a set of simple low-profile iron sights, a serrated black rear and white dot front. The grip has etched stipple texturing on all sides that is grippy but not too aggressive. When carried against the skin, it isn't irritating. This gives the support hand thumb a good indexing spot and traction to help counter recoil.
The way they describe it is it's contoured with the shape of the gun. So I don't know if I can show you, but
Just notch sight, and it is dovetailed into the slide.
Number 7. Sig Sauer P365 X Macro Tac Ops, $20. New to the X Macro family, the X Macro Tac Ops continues the theme of more, with 4 steel magazines included, an all-new enhanced slide catch lever, and a metal flare detachable mag well to make the most of those extra magazines. Fitted with a P365 XL length slide and 3.7-inch barrel, the X Macro Tac Ops brings the first non-compensated variant into the family in a versatile new package. It has a macro compact grip module featuring standard 1913 rail supported by a P365 XL length optic-ready slide. It comes with 4 17 steel magazines with high visibility followers and is aided by extended slide catch lever for faster manipulation. It has the added advantage of flared detachable mag well for improved reloads. A further luxury is its interchangeable small, medium, and large backstrap included. It has a 3.7-inch barrel as well as X-ray 3 day-night sights. The icing on the cake is that it's compatible with Sig Sauer Romeo Zero Elite.
So I guess they work. We haven't had any malfunction still, so.
I can certainly see, for a person of smaller stature.
Number 6. Staccato 2011 CS, $1,500. Weighing under 23 ounces with a 3.5-inch bull barrel, this little Simling is smaller than other members of the Staccato pistol family and made for concealed carry. Now it's possible to have Staccato with you at all times. It's a 9mm caliber with a 3.5-inch bull barrel. It has a 70-75 billet precision machined aluminum frame. It has a 4 to 4.5 pound aluminum long curve anodized black trigger. It has a length of 7.1x with a grip width of 1.2. Its height is 5.6 and width at safeties is 1.45. It takes 3x15 round magazine. Built optic ready out of the box, the Staccato CS is more than a quick, powerful lineup addition. It is also a quick and convenient everyday carry solution. Number 5. Shadow Systems DR920L, $1,000. The DR920L gives you the edge when accuracy and speed matter. It's built on a DR full-sized frame. The DR920L adds a full sight radius 5.3-inch barrel for best-in-class accuracy and control during rapid fire. The long slide configuration soaks up recoil, making it our fastest, uncompensated design. The DR920L's frame features configurable ergonomics. Interchangeable backstraps allow shooters to adjust the grip angle to fit their natural point of aim. An extended beaver tail and aggressive trigger guard undercut work to dramatically reduce recoil and increase controllability. The frame's wraparound grip texture is aggressive enough to keep the gun firmly in the shooter's grip without being uncomfortable for daily wear. The pistol features our conventionally rifled spiral-fluted match-grade barrel. The drop-safe flat-faced aluminum trigger has a 4.5 to 5-pound trigger pull and a crisp tactile reset.
Now let's talk about some pros and cons. First off, this is really excellent for competitive shooters.
Offer awesome areas to get a good purchase on the slide for good.
Number 4. Pfeiffer Zaliska 600 Nitron Express, $20,000. The 600 Nitro Express Zaliska revolver is an Austrian single-action revolver produced by Pfeiffer Waffen. Except for the giant 1859 28mm Remington revolver, the Zaliska may be the largest handgun in the world, weighing in at 6.001 kilograms and having a length of 55 centimeters. The cylinder alone weighs 2.041 kilograms. The Zaliska is one of the most powerful handguns in the world, producing a muzzle energy of 4,592 foot-pounds. Revolvers chambered in the 500 Bushwhacker generate a somewhat higher level of power, however. The weight of the handgun helps control the recoil, making controlled shooting possible.
Didn't look like there was a ton of recoil.
It was a lot more manageable than I expected. Staff dumb, brave enough to shoot things.
Number 3. Glock G40, $2,000. The G40 Gen 4 in the Moss configuration is chambered in 10mm and combines a full 6-inch barrel for an improved velocity with a magazine capacity of 15 rounds. The G40 Gen 4 in Moss configuration is a powerful yet easily carried pistol, perfect for the outdoors person, hunter, and sport shooter.
Some people are indifferent about those. They don't fit all hands, but they seem to fit mine pretty well. So the barrel here is a 6.02 inch black nitride coated barrel.
Number 2. Taurus 454 Raging Hunter, $2,000. The Raging Bull is a revolver manufactured by the Brazilian Taurus International Firearm Company. The Raging Bull has a ported barrel and a red rubber strip along the back of its grip, which cushions the shooter's hand and lowers perceived recoil. Functionally, the Raging Bull has a manually operated front cylinder latch, whose release can be seen on the crane. Front cylinder latches are required for such high-powered double-action revolvers and are found on the Ruger Super Redhawk and the S&W Model 500 revolver, but they are actuated by the rear cylinder latch. The manually operated latch on the Raging Bull is simpler. The Raging Bull comes in several models, classified by caliber. Additionally, each model has its own barrel length and metal finish options.
Double the recoil. I don't know if it threw flames out the barrel, but
making more experienced shooters capable of handling the recoil of full-powered rounds.
Adjustable sights right there come standard on this model. Adjust them left, right.
Number 1. S&W 500 Performance Center, $2,000. The S&W Model 500 is a double-action revolver with a 5-shot cylinder, produced by Smith & Wesson. The Model 500 is chambered for 500 S&W Magnum, designed specifically for hunting purposes and marketed as the world's most powerful handgun. The Model 500 is built with an X-frame, the biggest frame size that Smith & Wesson produce, to cope with the 500 S&W Magnum cartridge, the largest and most powerful cartridge that Smith & Wesson revolvers use. Made entirely from stainless steel, the frame is strong enough to cope with the power produced from the cartridge. The weapon is fitted with a recoil-reducing effective muzzle compensator, which reduces the recoil produced by lowering the muzzle velocity. That's all we have for you, folks. Join us next time.